Viewers, we have breaking news coming in with regards to the Telangana poaching case. Now, the BJP has approached the High Court. The Telangana BJP has filed a writ petition in the High Court to transfer the case regarding the alleged TRS MLA's poaching to the CBI or to constitute a special investigation team to carry out what they seek a fair probe in the matter. This is a breaking update coming in. We've seen how just a short while ago when Union Minister G. Kishan Reddy was speaking to us, he said that he doesn't trust the police of Chief Minister KCR and that the BJP would like the case being transferred to the CBI. Now, the party's Telangana unit has moved to the High Court over this demand. It's filing a writ petition. It wants the case to either be transferred to the Central Bureau of Investigation or it wants that the court constitute a special investigation team to probe these claims. We've just seen also just 20 minutes ago, we broke the story of how one of the accused whom the TRS had said in its FIR had made the offer and offered money as well as cabinet berths for TRS MLAs to join the BJP was also seen with TRS leaders. We have Aneri now joining us. Aneri, the BJP moving very swiftly, seeking a CBI probe. What more can you tell us?
Well, that's right, Ankit. We have been seeing how there are fast-paced developments taking place in the poaching allegations which have been levelled against the Bharatiya Janata Party. Well, now we also see that the BJP has moved to the High Court demanding and asking the High Court to also order a probe, a special investigation team should be formed into this matter is what the Bharatiya Janata Party has been demanding, and also at the same time they have been also filing a writ petition asking the High Court to transfer the case, the TRS MLA's poaching allegations to the CBI. Well, not to forget the BJP, the Union Minister G. Kishan Reddy had also just some time from now, he had also very clearly given out a statement that this matter should be undertaken by the CBI, or also they could also approach the Supreme Court sitting judge as they have been demanding a fair probe. Now the BJP moves to the Telangana High Court, filing a writ petition in the Telangana High Court seeking to transfer the matter to the CBI, and also they have been demanding that this matter should be also or CBI or a special investigation team should be formed into this matter. It's a 12-page writ petition which has been filed by the BJP.
Aneri, even as you speak, we've accessed the petition, and I believe the grounds that the BJP is mentioning is also along the lines of how this is an attempt to frame its leadership, how there is a reason of the BJP gaining political ground for this FIR being filed, for this story coming up, and also that other channels broadcast it apparently before the raid was conducted. These are some of the reasons that the BJP is mentioning. What more can you tell us about what the BJP has sought in its 12-page petition before the High Court seeking transfer of this matter to the CBI?
Well, Ankit, we have been seeing how the Bharatiya Janata Party has clearly put out pictures of Nand Kumar, who is one of the accused in this matter, and he was also arrested by the Cyberabad police yesterday from the farmhouse in Moinabad. And the Bharatiya Janata Party has put out his pictures with the TRS leaders, and also at the same time, not to forget now, the BJP has moved to the High Court seeking a fair probe into the matter, and so they have been demanding that this matter should be heard under the CBI, or also they either CBI or this matter should be transferred to CBI, then or it could be the special investigation team. But it's a 12-page writ petition where it is also stated that the above writ petition is being filed complaining of bias and unfair investigation being carried out.
Right, Aneri, we have Samiksha standing by with the 12-page petition. Samiksha, what is the BJP seeking and what are its grounds, what are its arguments? Tell us.
Just opened the key operative part here, which is point 6, which states that be that as it may, at the dusk of 26/11/2022, which is few the news channels who publicly support the ruling government carried out news that 4 MLAs of the ruling TRS are being tried to be lured and poached by the members of the petitioner party to join the petitioner party, and discussions regarding the same are happening at a farmhouse in Moinabad. That The said news was repeatedly telecasted in the said few channels, giving out particular details of the alleged operation. Now, even before the raids happened, all of this, what the petitioner has claimed, was known to some of the news channels. Thereafter, in the late hours of 26th October 2022, the second respondent, along with the third and the fourth respondent, have carried out at the said farmhouse in Moinabad. It is pertinent to mention herein that even before the police have arrived, certain news channels were already present at the farmhouse and were telecasting live pictures from the farmhouse. So BJP, they're raising several serious questions here as to how did some people before the raids were even carried out knew about all of this, which has been categorically mentioned in this particular part of this petition that's been filed. In fact, another point I'd like to mention here, in which the petitioner says that it is respectfully submitted that during the course of campaign, the BJP party has been getting overwhelming response from the public of Assembly constituency, and is fervently submitted by the petitioner that the ruling party from the beginning of the election that has been trying to disrupt the campaign of the BJP party. So BJP, they're making several such allegations, or also seeking a CBI inquiry or an SC monitored probe into this whole controversy, making it very clear that the BJP has no role whatsoever, and all of this is a drama that's being staged by the TRS. We do not have any response from the TRS as of now as to the demands being made by the BJP, specific questions being asked, and particularly BJP there seeking a CBI probe or an SC monitored probe into the matter, Ankit.
Right, Samiksha, they're breaking down details. We also have Tanisha joining us from the Delhi newsroom. Tanisha, I believe there is a scathing argument also put forth by the BJP, if you'd like to state that for our viewers.
Right, Ankit, quite scathing observations that have come to the fore. One of them, which Samiksha has already mentioned. Now, in point number 7 of the petition, there is some scathing observations where the petitioners, that is the BJP, has claimed that all of this was done under the advice of the Chief Minister of the KCR government. Now, I'll just read out from the petition, which says it is submitted that the respondent and the other officials, upon visiting the farmhouse premises and on preliminary search and in an inquiry at the farmhouse, apprehended 3 people allegedly to be workers of the petitioner party. Now, remember, in these claims, the party, the BJP, is still not accepting the fact that these agents that were sent was from their party as well. They are denying these claims, that the agents that the TRS has been claiming belongs to the BJP is not from the party. Now, the petition also goes on to say that these allegedly the petitioner party, and who were allegedly luring the 4 TRS MLAs to join the petitioner party, whereas the 4 TRS MLAs were left scot-free and surprisingly escorted by the respondents to the Chief Minister's residence, which is Pragati Bhavan. So, see, here we have quite scathing observations where the writ petition has clearly mentioned, here the BJP has clearly mentioned that all of this was done under the advice of KCR government, and all of this is planned, plotted and scripted, as the BJP has also been claiming, and so has this, have they written in the writ petition. Ankit.
Yes, I think you're putting out some important points there, Tanisha, for our viewers to understand. And, you know, before I take it back to Samiksha, let's also play out those graphics full frame to understand what really is the genesis of this entire issue. You know, late last night, Samiksha, is where you have certain reports that started indicating that apparently these are the attempts by the BJP. This is another Operation Lotus in focus. And they said 4 people who possibly have links to the BJP have been arrested by the police. But then what happened? Ever since then, you know, you're playing out more images, I think, of whatever's happened since last evening, ever since the story broke, Samiksha. But now there are questions. There are more questions than answers, because we want to know, where is the money? Whose money was this? Whose brainchild was all this? Or is this just a part of an engineered drama? Samiksha.
Well, absolutely, Riti. That's the question we are asking, because still now there is no evidence to corroborate that there was money, that the bribe, what the TRS has alleged, that was being given to its MLAs by the BJP. Of course, the counter allegations there being made by the BJP as well, that all of this is a staged drama.